Hello, 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 hello. I am here to share with you my experience on being scammed. I was scammed, and I'm here to share my experience. And hopefully, this will help you along the way when you do your online shopping. And throughout this video, there will be tips on what to look for, certain things you should look for when shopping online. So, on about September the 6th. It could be a day before or 2 days before. I was scrolling through Facebook, and of course, you get these wonderful ads through Facebook, very inexpensive, but sometimes, the cheapness can end up being more expensive for you and even losing everything. So, I was scrolling through Facebook and I see these ads, this ad that appeared, and of course, I am planning on going to shop for some suitcase. So I needed suitcases. Actually, I needed an entire set. So I think Facebook was reading my mind. I know that I needed a whole set of suitcases. My hand luggage, the second piece, or even the third piece. I just need new cases. So Facebook had an ad. The ad came through, and this is what I saw. Well, let me let you know that this is not exactly the ad. I'm just trying to show you a photo of what the suitcases look like. There's no way this was on Amazon when I went there, and no way it was on Samsonite website. So this picture here are three suitcases. They are Samsonite, and these suitcases, not the website, was on a website when I clicked on it. So the $29.99 that I clicked on, yes, it was $29.99, but that was for one piece. So there was an option to get the entire set, and I clicked on the entire set. So when I clicked on the set, the total came up to 158, and I like to double check. So I double check on different websites and see how much they are. They were about 170 something plus shipping, and the total was 158, a few cents, and that included the shipping. And of course, one of the things I look for is, where is it shipping from? And it says it's shipping from California. So I said, okay, no problem. But another thing that I always look for is, if it's not a reputable website that I know of, like, yes, Amazon, or Wayfair, JCPenney, Walmart, then I make sure that if I'm making a payment, they have an option for PayPal, and I usually pay through PayPal. So anyway, I got the receipt, of course, through, when you purchase something, immediately you get the notification that you have an email. I looked at it. I said, okay, it's my, payment confirmed. I didn't have to go into details or look at the payment. So after a few weeks, no suitcase, no shipment or anything. And I'm looking out for it. And I'm saying to myself, didn't I order? And I started to doubt myself. Did I really order those suitcases? And I didn't remember what the name of the company is, where it came from, or I did not even check. So, of course, the money was deducted from my account through PayPal. Thank God, that's another hint, through PayPal. And then no suitcase. So I'm checking. So I went back into my email and I searched suitcase. I searched suitcases. I searched suitcase. I searched Samsonite, and just nothing of the sort was popping up. Nothing was popping up. Also went into my bank information and also do a search. Nothing was coming up for Samsonite or suitcase. Just, I was trying everything. I also went to PayPal and nothing was popping up either for Samsonite or suitcases. So I'm like, okay, I don't remember how much these cost. And, there were some more activities in my account, which is fine. Some of them I know of. And, so I really sat and I thought about it. And I'm like, am I going to get these suitcases? Because they said it's coming from California. So then I actually I actually was sitting one day and I said, you know what? I'm gonna do a thorough search and see and link and what I did, I went back into my PayPal and then I linked all the numbers now. The whatever it cost was 158.30 something cents. So I start searching now my account for that number. Also, I searched my email for that number. And of course, lo and behold, there was some crazy name pop up. That was the original email I got, which was the confirmation that says that I made this purchase. And of course, if I had looked into it, I would have flagged it and I would have, know where to find it because the email address was some strange name at outlook.com. Okay, so that's not a reputable company. And it was from an individual, but I don't remember the name. I could go in my phone and look. It doesn't matter at this point. So then what I did, I clicked on it and the email says that in there was a tracking number. So I clicked on the tracking number and the tracking number said it was delivered. And it was delivered on Monday the 13th of, Monday the 6th. The 6th of October, it says it was delivered on Monday, the 6th of October. I'm thinking to myself, I've been here. On Monday, I was on my porch. I was doing some studying and I was on my porch all day because it was a beautiful day on October the 6th in New Jersey. So I was on the porch, I had my breakfast out there. I had like a midday snack and I just read and do on whatever I got to do. I decided that I'm going to take that day to do some studying, researching, and all of that. What I remember coming, the mailman came and he gave me my letter and he gave me a small package. Of course, that's all I remember. That's all I know. So anyway, when I start inquiring about it, I open the package, I open all my mail and so forth and throw out what needed to be thrown out. And that night, then the next day, I start thinking about it again and I said, wait a minute, if he said that was delivered on October the 6th, I was on the porch yesterday. Nothing was delivered. So anyway, I'm thinking, what did I get yesterday? I didn't get it. Moreover, I'm looking for a big box. Anyway, so I know I didn't get it. So while sleeping and I get my epiphanies at night and something says that little package that you got, check it out. So this is the little package that I received. If I can show it's really tiny, and my hands are short, so I'm just measuring it to see, just to show you. This is the little package that I got. So another thing, I like to do research. So when I looked and I checked back in the email, it had a tracking number that they said it was delivered. So the tracking number is 877. Let me see here. The tracking number is on here. Whatever the tracking number is, yes, is 877-989-989-50. That's the tracking number. And it has letters before it and letters after it. So I'm like, okay, so, I was a proofreader, so I can pick up discrepancies. But the number that they sent me as a tracking number were only numbers. But this one have letters before and letters after and the tracking number. Sort of like, I don't know if you can see this. It's kind of like down here. Down here, you see letters before and letters after. So, but the letter that they sent me through email was only numbers. So when I got the package, I took the content out of the package and I threw away the package, but I was able to go back into the garbage and get the package. This is what came into the package. Remember I said the tracking number is right on this package of tracking number for the suitcases, which was $153 or $58 and something cents. Hey, it's a mask. I won't even put it on because I don't know what. It's been a while since I received this, so, but I will not put it on. A mask. I received a mask so that these scammers could say they deliver, and here's the tracking number, it was delivered. But what you don't know, when you track something, it doesn't say what the package is. This was what I received in the mail. And I believe I may have signed for it too. I think I signed for it. But if you don't know, and if you don't know these things, and you don't pay attention to the little details, you will get scammed. So of course, I threw it out, but I was able to get it out of the garbage. And even if it was in the bottom of some chicken that I cleaned 10 days, I would have put on some gloves and try to find this envelope. Because in the middle of the night, the thought came to me, it must be the Lord that says to me, that little package that you receive, go back and get it in the garbage. So when I did, immediately, I composed my letter to PayPal. I made pictures of this and how I got scammed. I told PayPal my story in the shorter version of my story and where. And as soon as I hit send, in less than 15 minutes, I received my money back. Okay, I received a letter saying that your account has been credited. I went back in there because what I didn't say, twice did I email those people and I said I did not get my package. Twice I respond back to that email, and when I click also on that email to view that confirmation email that I got to view my item, the website was disabled. There was no such website. So then I got my money back. But what I'm trying to tell you, be careful. Not everything you see is cheap is gonna cost you less. It may cost you more than what you bargained for. So I could have lost my $158 and got just only a KN95 mask, but no, I got my money back. Another thing, when you go on these sites, make sure it has that lock on the site, on the address bar on your website, on the website you go. That's also a secure site. When you're buying from companies, don't always be quick to sign up on their website because they're scammers. They will message you and tell you that your order, please verify your order. And the next thing you know, you are verifying and giving them too much information. If you don't trust the website, if you do not trust that website at all, when you're making a payment, be sure that you also have an option to pay via PayPal. That will save you a lot of money because you can go back in and say, PayPal, I did not get my item. My item was defective and I'm having a hard time. And so, yes, and you have to act quickly. Act quickly. Check your bank account each time if it's, every day or every other day. If it's even, sometimes you will see a charge of $1.50 and you just scan over it because you're thinking, oh, it's coffee. But you'll see $1.50, you don't know where it's coming from. It's not Dunkin' Donuts and it's not Starbucks or any of those things. And you just scan over it. Don't do that. Look at it, because you know what? The next time it won't be $1.50, it will be $11.50. And the next time it will be $111.50 and so forth. You can get scammed that way. I hope this video helps you. And as I said, be vigilant. Check your credit card, check your credit score, see who is out there who is also stealing your identity. Just be careful. And again, this is not to discredit you from online shopping, and no way was this anything to do with Amazon. I just took a picture because that's the only place I could get a picture from, and no way Samsonite had anything to do with it. All right, thank you for listening, and you have a good day.